Welcome back to another episode of Close Combat 2. This is episode 59 of the Axis campaign. This is going to be an interesting one, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Everyone has been very supportive and engaging, so keep that up. Liking videos, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff helps so much. If you're new to the channel, make sure to engage and comment. I love hearing feedback, tips, suggestions, and ideas, so stay tuned to see what's going on in this episode. Brunner is back with 15th Army to keep the supply lines cut at Veghel North. The battle of attrition is weighing on them, and the Allies don't seem to be losing any steam. We can't afford to lose our MG-42s, so I don't know if we can keep this area secure overnight or not. We lost an MG-42, Panzerschreck, Reserve, and a few men in other squads during our last fight. We held the road, but it wasn't worth it. We had 12 casualties. So my plan is to hope for a ceasefire and make it out alive, but if we need to give this one up, I'd rather come back with a counterattack and extra manpower. So we're going to play this one cautiously. I'm not even going to waste our 5 requisition points. We're just going to go on like this and hope for the best. If we can't hold them with what we've got, we can't hold them. So we need some decent spots, but all these buildings are bombed out pretty good. So pull the reserve back. Let's see. Brunner squad, he's got 500 rounds in the MG-42. And what about... They've got 750. So I think those are okay positions. We're going to put the sniper down here. He can kind of cover the southern flank. And I think we'll put the reserve here to help back him up because there's only 2 men in it anyway. And Panzerschreck, I don't know. Maybe down here? No, they can't hit anything because the building that Brunner's in covers it. There's just not a good place anymore. What about in this single story right here? On defend, ready to go. They can kind of see down here also. Maybe they can help with the sniper. Alright, ceasefire. What? Oh my gosh, they're right in front of us. They're right in front of us. Who can see it? Keep shooting, guys. Wow! And Brunner can't shoot down there because of the damage to his building, and they're in the top of it. I got guys moving over at the White House. These guys can't see them. Alright, just open up. Keep them back for a minute. That recon squad with the Thompsons are going to be a problem. 30 cal in the 2-story. Let's see if we can put some fire on them. It says we have a good fire effect on them. We're already taking damage. Okay, we lost 2 men in our 1 MG-42 squad. And they're just full sprinting at us. So, can we hold here? No, they're coming in behind. Yep, shoot. Nope. Okay, bug out. Bug out. We're gonna use the reserve to cover for a minute. Shoot. Almost there. Get going. Okay, pull out the reserve. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Let's hope we can get off the battlefield, but they are just way too powerful. And we don't have any good line of sight to engage them from. Like, they're just moving building to building. Keep going. You're almost there. Almost there. No! Why? Why are you staying there? Oh my gosh. Come on. He's gonna die right there. Surrender. So the whole point of this was to not take a lot of casualties, and we still took 4. We only have 6 kills. They recaptured the road, so they're going to get resupply. We have 0 out of 30 progress, and we've lost yet even more troops. We lost a whole Panzerschreck, and we lost that half reserve squad. So when I did surrender, I did have to lose the one guy, but It just ended the battle, so that's what we had to do. So we do still have one guy. We have Stifler in that MG42 squad. I'm hoping that we'll get a full MG42 squad in the next go, and he'll be reinforced. And even though it said we were going to lose one soldier when I surrendered, we do actually have the half reserve squad. So there's that. The only 4 we lost were the 2 Panzerschreck and the 2 in Stifler squad. So that's okay. We'll make it work, but we'll see what happens when we come back. And obviously, since this was such a short battle, we're going to be doing another one. So let's get started on that. We're now on day 7, and we need to get through our supply screen. I'll be cutting the previous 2 battles, so what you missed is a 1400 fight at Nijmegen North Bridge. I didn't do anything, but the Allies somehow knew where I was and pummeled me with mortars for 5 minutes. They killed 2 MG42 squads and a reserve. I made it to a ceasefire without shooting, but with only 1 sniper left. They came back at 1800, and I hit the sniper in the lower left corner, and after 8 minutes of nothing happening, they took another ceasefire. So I'm saving you 13 minutes of nothing, but I did completely hold that map for the last 2 days without firing a shot, so I got that going for me.
September 23rd. German troops failed to retake Veghel at the north end of Hell's Highway. The fighting delays the British relief effort for Oosterbeek a critical extra day. Attrition and exhaustion begin to tell on both sides in Oosterbeek. In a late-night crossing, 200 Polish paratroops join in support of General Urquhart's perimeter. Aware of the desperate situation, Allied HQ informs Urquhart that he has permission to make a strategic withdrawal.
All right, so this is going to be a tricky part. We definitely need supply at Oosterbeek. We're having trouble at the landing zone. So I'm kind of inclined to just put everything we've got there. Same with Groesbeek Heights. We need supply there. We've been holding Nijmegen, so like I think we're either going to lose it soon or we're going to keep holding it with what we got. I don't know if I want to give them anything. Veghel, I mean, it's the only thing in Eindhoven that we can do, so we'll just put it there. The only question is, do we do something at like Nijmegen Crossing? That's okay. We lose 5 points at Groesbeek Heights. I kind of like the idea of the extra points there because if we've got over 40, we could probably take a tank or a light vehicle or something, as well as some infantry. So that takes us down to 37 if we do all 3. We have low supply at Nijmegen Bridge, but that doesn't get us enough that it's going to make a big difference. 45 versus like 50. I'm not so worried about that. So I'm torn though. Like I'm trying to think what we need at Nijmegen Crossing. So 38 points, is that enough? Sorry, I'm really struggling here. I don't want to undersupply, but at the same time, if we need the stuff, I want to take it. Okay, so I guess we're just back at Veghel North again to start day 7. We will lose a small amount of buildings that we took before now that we gave up the map, but they were so bombed out anyway that it probably doesn't matter. We need a better strategy to make a useful offensive on this map, so let's see what we can do. So we have 30 operation points, 35 if we take the sector, 2 MG42s, a reserve that did get fully replenished, and a sniper. So I'm kind of leaning towards just vehicles, but we don't have enough to get 2. There's only one Mark III, and that would still be 36 anyway. We could give up the sniper if there were to, I guess, but wait, hold on. We can go down more. Okay. We could do a Mark III and a Puma. There's not 2 Pumas, so we can't take 2 of those. And I think I like the Mark III over the Martyr, just because the tank destroyer isn't going to have a turret. I think having a gun that swivels gives us a little bit more flexibility. So we'll have to take a couple points from the sector as well, but I think it's worth it to get 2 vehicles on this map. I don't know that 2 machine guns and a reserve is really going to cut it, but I'm hoping that the vehicles can cause enough havoc that we can hang on and use the infantry just to mop up at the end. So let's take this and hope for the best. All right, so I want to bring the vehicles down to the bottom, I think. So down here somewhere. We do got to watch out for like a bazooka or something in the church. But we'll get those guys down there. And Brunner's squad has 500 rounds. Let's see. Maybe right there. Reserve. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the troops clustered together so they can support each other. I don't know if we want to do like a full line up. I don't know. Let's see. No. We can't even get in there. Yeah. That's decent. Let's actually just keep them on defend. MG. Let's see. We'll put these guys at the front of that one. He's got 750 rounds. And then the sniper, I think I'm going to put him down in Brunner's building at the bottom. All right. Let's be ready to fight with these guys. Nobody. Okay, there's some infantry to the right of the church. The trees are kind of blocking their view. And we don't have a good line into that building. Maybe we can hit this recon squad. Alright, Stifler, open up on them. They're kind of crawling out of the building. I don't like that. I don't like that. I swear it's because the building's so destroyed they can't get a shot any other way. Alright, infantry moving between the buildings. Hopefully we can kill a couple of them as they cross. Just pick them off one at a time or something. Oh, there's so many of them. They actually have really good cover. This is not a great map for vehicles. We just needed something different, like something more powerful. But they have so much cover, it's really hard to deal with them. Alright, I'm going to move the Puma east and try and get some shots in their backside. Keep the Mark III here. Right there. Oh, nope, nope. If he has to go around that way, we don't want him to go. Get back. Nope, don't leave the map, though. Just whatever you gotta do. Yeah, if he has to go around the front of the church, obviously we don't want him to go that way. Alright, they're down to 500 rounds with that MG42. Uh-oh, just took a hit. Alright, I didn't want to spread out the troops, but the reserve are unable to get any firing lines, so we're moving them up. And, I don't know, they're all kind of coming around the north. They're kind of flanking us along the top, so I need to reposition those troops. They can't come around the south. They can come straight in, or they can go around the top. The tanks have got the south covered. Let's see. Can we go... I don't know. I'm going to slowly creep up on the church. They've all been moving from it for a while, so it might be empty. Grenades, grenades, do something. Kill him. Kill all of them. Mark III, can you see them? No, the tree's in the way. Can't see there. There we go. What is this one guy doing? They're like spreading out. Pull back into this building. Oh my god, they're all gonna die because they decided to run out there like nut jobs. Alright. See if we can get through the trees without going around the front of the building. And then the tank just has very narrow field of view, but I don't want to move him too much closer. I don't want to risk him getting blown up. Puma made it, so let's get up here, see if we can shoot in the back of some of these buildings. And I hear a bazooka, so yes, please waste all those rockets on my infantry. I don't even know where that was, but we don't want to be near it. I don't know where to put him. I want him to move up there so he can, like, shoot parallel to the roads, because that's where they're advancing, is just, you know, generally from east to west. We need to be able to get some shots on the back of him when they do that, but I don't want to get him too far out that he's, you know, at risk of getting destroyed. Tank, get that rifle. Come on, should be an easy kill. There we go. Uh-oh. Brunner's squad's having trouble getting line of sight out of the front of the building. You know what? We're going to go up here and try and shoot down into them. There's just enough stuff obscuring them that I can't get a good shot when they come out of Town Hall. I might move up a little bit, but I really don't know if it's this hedgerow in front of me or if it's the tree that's right outside the building. Alright, they're kind of coming back this way. Get up around the building, get up around the building. Just go up around the building. Oh, he's shooting somebody up there. I don't know. Mortar team or something, maybe? Something in the background. Alright, there's somebody in that building. I do want to move a little bit away from that just because I don't want to risk a grenade. I think 45 meters is probably safe, but, you know, 50 meters, I don't think they're throwing anything 50 meters. It's actually really hard to get line of sight on any of the good spots that they're coming out of. And it seems like just as I maneuver to get there, they leave it. So there is a team advancing up here somewhere. Separate assault. Okay. No, we don't need to target that. Wait for that guy. We'll probably just gun him down when he runs. Can we hit that? It says we can hit that. Use some of those main gun rounds. Okay, it's quieting down though. That's a good sign. Okay. Oh, I moved the Puma a little bit too much out of the way. He's all over the place. He doesn't know what he's doing. But that's a shame. He probably could have gunned down that separate assault. Alright, mortar team coming up. We'll sit here for a minute and gun them down. Maybe? Alright, get up here on the other side of the trees. Can't get that. This reserve is all alone and they are pushing hard. He's 100% gonna die. And it looks like Brunner squad's running out of ammo. Oh, no, never mind. That was a grenade. He's out of grenades. But they have 450 rounds or something in the MG42. Stay in the building. Just get to where you can shoot out of the building. Sniper just decided to stand in the middle of the street. Who? What? Oh, it's our reserve probably. Yeah. Alright, so they took those two flags.
On your feet,
That's
soldier.
fine. We're not going to let them stay that way. We just can't do anything about it yet. Oh, oh, oh. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Guys, shoot at him. What's going on? There's people running around right in front of our machine gun team, and he's not engaging them. They keep running from building to building right in the street in front of him. There we go. Another one. Another one. Oh my god, why can't you see out of the building? He's got one of our guys prisoner right there. You should be able to free prisoners. If we kill this guy, like, we should be able to get that guy back and put him back in the army with us. Come on. What is going on? Alright, get the tank up here. I don't know. I want to bring the Puma down, but I still worry about who's hiding in the buildings that we don't know about. I kind of want to roll him like, oh, they retook the White House. So there's somebody there or has been there. We're going to take another approach at it and see if that mortar team made it that far. Alright. Recon. Oh, we got to kill this recon. Come on, tank. Show him what's up. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Puma found the mortar. Yeah, he just keeps driving towards them, so I guess just stay here. Engage. Alright, he got one of them. There's still another one. That's a different team. Is there? Yeah, there's still somebody in that team. Alright, get out of there. Just get back. Keep that same line of sight so we can still engage them, but not be so close. 81mm mortar just sitting outside the building. Puma got another hit. Nice. And another hit. Now he moves back. After he's basically mopped the floor with him, then he moves back. I don't know what that shot was. It wasn't even close. Alright.
On your feet, soldier.
I'm reluctant to move Brunner's squad, but we might have to in a minute.
On your feet,
I feel like this is the hard part, is like hunting down and finding the stragglers and eliminating enough of them that they're no longer a threat or they'll surrender. Like there's that mortar team still sitting right here somewhere, and I would like to kill them, but I don't know if they're going to give me an opportunity. So like I want to get down here and get a line of sight on this guy. Because I think they're coming for the church, which, again, I don't really care if they take it. We'll kill him and then we'll take it back. But if he has to cross between the buildings, it'd be nice to just gun him down when he does.
Take cover!
All right, sniper, he's out of ammo, so he's kind of combat ineffective. We're just going to move him up and start sort of scouting around until we find the enemy with him. I'm not going to be reckless and just let him die. I mean, he might die, but that's not my goal. But I'd rather find out where they are with him with no ammo left than send Brunner's squad up there. Alright, apparently we just can't hit this guy. Alright, hang out, save your ammo. Puma, maybe we can get this mortar. You know what? Chase him down. What's going on? Okay, they're in the White House. Can snipers not capture? Is like there's something wrong with that flag, or am I crazy? Do snipers just not capture? Has that always been a thing? I don't use them a lot, I guess, so maybe I've never noticed that, but let's see if it's the sniper or if it's the flag. And he did make it up there kind of safe, so I'm willing to move Brunner now. Maybe. Oh no, it was the sniper. Okay, so snipers don't capture flags. Oh, guy in the street, BAR. Oh my god. Brunner, don't die. You've come so far. Oh my god, there's more of them in the building. He's right in front of you guys. Okay. Uh-oh. We lost the assistant. Now we're down to just Brunner. And they're pushing. Retreat! I'd ask the sniper to cover him, but the best he's going to be able to do is tell him, good job! Alright. I think... just go over there. I think they pulled out of here. I think that's the team that I saw running over to assault Brunner. So we're going to move back over there to the White House and try and cut them off a little bit. I'm going to move this guy around to the other side of the church because that guy in there, the mortar team or whatever it was that came down, now there's two, I guess, but whoever they were, they stayed near the top. Okay, now they're at the church, like at the flag. But we don't have line of sight on them, so they stayed on the other side of the building. So we're going to come around here and see if we can get some shots on them. I feel like this has been a very long mission. Maybe not, but it feels long. But they are seriously making me work for it to find every last one of them. I mean, they know they can't win, right? Like, you'd think they would surrender when there's two mortar teams being chased by armored cars. Alright. Use that gun. Kill those guys. Even just one of them. Like, let's just keep taking them one at a time. Anybody? Nope. Alright. he's got 250 rounds in the coax and 500 or 600 rounds in the bow machine gun. So we should have enough. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Don't want to just start spraying fire up there and kill our own guys. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, they're still coming after us.
Shoot.
Okay, he surrendered to our sniper. Oh my god, the whole mortar team's coming. We got to do something.
On your feet, soldier.
There's 4 of them over there. If we can get the Puma down in there, I'm willing to risk the Puma to make sure Brunner and the sniper stay alive. Brunner has come too far to be risked. And the sniper, you know what? He didn't bail when everybody ran into his building and started attacking him and he was out of ammo. So we're going to fight for him. Dude, you're not that out of ammo. You got 2 rounds left for the main gun, sure. But you got 700 rounds in the machine guns. You'll be fine. Soft targets. Okay. I mean, if you shoot like that, it might not go very far. Alright. Move up a little bit. Get around the building. That's better. Gun him down. Okay, I don't know what that shot was. I really don't. Alright, Puma, get away from the White House. I swear he looks like he's stuck right there. Like he's smoking, like he's
On your feet,
stranded
soldier.
or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Doesn't say he's damaged. I feel like he's just stuck on the house or something. Alright. Get the tank moved. Try and get a better angle so you can see around the brown single story. You got plenty of ammo. Just open up. Come on. Okay, we got a hit. Brunner just can't see out of that building. Puma, get away from the house. Oh, wow, that was a long one. Brunner came through with the clutch kill at the end, though. He's a survivor. That's why he's still here. We have gained control of the area and will advance. Supply to the north is cut off, and we have 44 kills and a prisoner to our 7 losses. We didn't have many men available to lose, so it seems worse than it was. We ended with only 1 man from our MG42 squad and 1 sniper. So the losses of so many individuals and 2 full squads, it kind of seems like we had nothing left, and we really didn't. But we also didn't have anything to start with. So the enemy 45 losses to our 7 is actually kind of great. I'm really torn on the ceasefire. I want 7 hours, but we have no manpower. So trying to start a new map with no terrain and no assets seems risky. But on the other side, if I took 1 hour, what would they have? Like, they were left with a few men in mortar teams, but will they get resupplied? I don't know. So I'm going to let that one marinate while we look at the details. Look at Brunner right there being a boss. He had 5 kills himself and 4 acts of bravery, plus he got a War Merit Cross. And I didn't see what happened with Stober, but he's got an Iron Cross First Class, 4 acts of bravery, and 2 kills himself. So way to go there too. Brunner is leading by example. And then, unfortunately, Stifler's squad didn't do well. Apparently one of them survived, so I wonder if he fled. I don't really remember seeing that. I was too focused on the vehicles. Reserve, rest in peace. You guys didn't survive. Sniper, he got 2 kills, and we asked a lot of him. He was kind of holding down a whole quadrant of the map by himself. The Mark III, 12 kills. Okay. And the Puma, I'm thinking those 4 kills probably seem kind of low. So, like, the commander has 3, the gunner has 4, the loader has 3. I wouldn't really be surprised if they actually do have 10 kills. They were recognized 6 times for bravery in this fight. Like, way to go, Puma crew. You guys were killing it. Another battle where we have the Allies on the defensive. We are advancing, and I'm so pumped that it's behind Brunner's leadership that we're seeing these good results. So this was a crazy one, and it went much longer than expected. But it sure was a fun one. So I do want to stick with the 7 hours, and if they come back asking for 1 hour or 4 hours or something, I'm going to be kind of concerned anyway. So if they'll take the 7 hours, even if they're weak, I'll be fine having as few fights today as possible. I'm totally okay letting this one get through day 7 and coming back with some reinforcements. I'd hate to go in there and lose the progress that we just made. So that will wrap this one up. I hope it wasn't too long for you, but I'll try and throw in some extra chapters if you need to hop around or something. I do appreciate you watching. This was a long one. It was really cool, though. So leave a like and a comment. How far can we push back? And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.